Even if I love that person.
Hey, happy couple, how nice. Let's go. I parked the car in the loading zone.
What up, y'all? This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. I was just talking in my last video, man, the Med finale was on fire. One thing that Med does really well is the cliffhangers, bro, for the season finales, man. They do a really good job on them every single season. Even when Med has some of its like more mediocre or bad seasons in the past, the season finales are always on fire. But the last two seasons have been really good to me and Med, and the build-ups that they've done, it really been good. So let's go into Dr. Charles and Liliana. This has been a very interesting relationship. So we know about the fight last week. I went over that last week in my videos about Dr. Charles and Liliana getting into their first big fight because she paid over her brother's gambling debts and basically taking away all the money that she was going to put on the house that her and Dr. Charles was going to move into. And them plans got ruined. She ended up being broke and having to move out. It's crazy how all of that happened, man. There's been this whole thing where she's been seeing herself as a charity case when it comes to Dr. Charles, because Dr. Charles wanted her to move in, but she was wondering, like, why did you ask me before to move into your place? Why you ask me now? Because I'm a charity case? And so, him and Goodwin was talking about it early in the episode, Sharon, about her being a strong, independent woman, and, Dr. Charles expecting that. And Dr. Charles never did, he always saw her as a strong, independent woman, but for some reason in her mind, she thinks that wasn't the case. And her brother has become a real issue in the relationship. So at the end, they were talking about everything, trying to straighten everything out. And it seemed like they were starting to get on the same page. But then her brother comes over at the last second. So we don't really know what happened after this because, like I said, it's the season finale. He comes over and I guess picks her up or whatever. And she ends up leaving. So we're still at a crossroads of what they're going to be doing next. What is the plans for Liliana? Because her brother is becoming a real problem in her life, right? Like she is really he is really getting in the way. So it's going to be interesting because this is obviously going to linger to next season, how Dr. Charles is going to navigate these waters with his brother. Because I wonder if Dr. Charles is going to put his foot down on him and tell him, hey, you need to move on and do something else because you're getting between me and Liliana or something like that. Like, he's really starting to ruin Liliana's life, like, because she had a dream to go get that house. This dude sitting over here gambling his money away, and she had to pay off his debt. I'm like, man, this dude's something else, man. It's a very interesting storyline. I'm glad this one is actually continuing to next season from the way it's looking. It should be interesting. I think something's going to really happen between the brother and Dr. Charles, though. I really do. I think it's going to be something big, man. Let's keep an eye on it. Let me know y'all thoughts. What do y'all think is going to happen next season with this? Because it's going to be very interesting, man. Go ahead and get this video. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.